So this is a new day, this is a new video, this is a new topic. And I hope everything's fine with your family, with your dog, with your partner, everything. Take care. So today's video is about my homework. This is my homework. And I explain something first. Let's say your boss gives you a bonus or a vacation. You can choose one of these and you choose a vacation. Another perspective, your mom says to you, means to you, to pay the bills and make some purchase. You don't have the choice. So this is how it works. The functions and the function or if function is when you give when you do something. Well, let's say you have a dog, and if this dog make bad decision, you punish them. If not, you encourage them. So this is a simple explanation how it works. The first function, that is if, and is when you don't have any choice. And or is when you have some choices. You can choose one of the two options. So my homework here is, if a mark or a brand like a Samsung, if the mark is Samsung or the value is superior, is above or $100, or the cause of the damage is, if the cause is the damage, cover 100%. If not, cover the 70% of the damage, or the part. Is a secure not. So let me explain something. If is my main function, the first function. The second function is or. Let's asking in this cell, in these squares, to ask this: if A5 or A5 is a Samsung, you can cover 100%. If not, where we go with the other question, or is $100 is above of $100, or is a damage, the cause is a damage, you will cover. You will receive a cover of 100%. If not, you only have the 70% cover of the damage. Huawei, it's what is covering the 100%, because it's not a Samsung, it's a Huawei. It's not about $100, but it's a damage. The cause is a damage. For that reason, you will cover 100%. Let's see this. It's a Xiaomi. It's above or it's less than $100, and it's a robbery. So you just have 70% of the cover. For that reason, you have to qualify for one of the three reasons that you already have: for the mark, the brand, the cost, and the cause. So let's get going with the other question, with the other homework. If the overtime, this is the question: if the overtime hours are between 10 or 13, or the charge is a manager, the charge is a manager or a CEO, you will receive a bonus, a Christmas bonus. So that's the question. First of all, we have to ask our main question: if this and this. So, or because if the charge is a manager or a CEO, and for is between into the is between into the 10 and 30 hours of working. So the first question that the Excel see is this: if this cell is between 10 hours and C17 is between 30 hours, you will receive a bonus. Or if you don't qualify for this part, maybe you qualify for this. Maybe you will qualify for this. You are a manager or you are a CEO, you win a bonus or not. If it is not the case, you will receive a message. Sorry, maybe next time. So it is how it is. It how it works. You don't work too much time, but you are a manager, so you win a bonus. You are a CEO, but you don't work in the enough time, but you are a CEO, so you will receive a bonus. You are not a CEO or manager. You are a auxiliary or a helper, but you're working the enough overtime hours. You win a bonus. But in this case, you are not qualified, or you are not making the two option, or you don't. But you don't have one of the two options. That is like a manager or a CEO, or you are working into the between the range hours. The range hours. You are not working, and you are not in the same share, in the same charge. And the other duty that I had is this: it's for a bank loan. You are in the bank asking for a loan, and the bank only accepts you if your interest is between 1 and 1.5, or your sorry, I went to look up for the right word, or you're having a credit card, the right credit card, that is a Visa or Mastercard. If not, you are not qualified. You don't have the qualified part for the loan. So how it works? We'll start with the if question and then with the or and and. It's a mixed question with the three functions: if, or, and and. You are able to pick one of these two options in or you have to do, or you don't have options in the end question. First of all, we start with the end. And says, if you have 1 or 1.5, in this range you are available for a loan. You are able to make a loan. And well, let's see in the graphic, or in the data. This person doesn't have 1.1% of interest, and why also they have a Mastercard. So he's available, or he's a qualified for the loan. Let's see Sandy. Sandy is about or so high. She has so high interest, but she has a visa, so they are qualified for the loan. She's qualified. She have there one of two options for the loan. And Amy is in the range. Amy is between the range of interest, but she don't have any, but she didn't have a Visa or Mastercard. But how I mentioned, he is in the range of interest, so she is in the loan. She is able to make a loan, and this person are not qualified, in the range of interest, and she doesn't have the right credit card. It's American, so she is not available. She is not qualified for the loan. So that's it. This is my homework, and I will explain it into throughout the days. So that's it. I hope you catch or you pick some words or pick some things from this video, and this is everything. That's it.